welcome back, another episode. The following details reveal multiple significant incidents from the two-part Season 4 premiere of Superman and Lois on the CW. Superman and Lois on Monday finally unpaused the Man of Steel's deadly duel with Bizarro Doomsday, capping a torturous 16-month wait. And you may have spotted the sowing of numerous very important seeds if you were able to witness the final season premiere through your tears. To begin with, know that Brainiac reference wasn't something you imagined. After giving Lex Luthor a new piece of technology, Amanda McCoy jokingly called Milton, the machine's creator, a brainiac who doesn't need his ego stroked. Brainiac is, of course, an iconic DC Comics character, with Milton Fine being one of the numerous names he's used since his debut in 1958. Todd Helbing, a co-showrunner, describes Amanda's remark as intentional and tells TV Line that there will be more Brainiac-related content in upcoming episodes. Helbing previously informed us that there would be a reference to a significant character from the comics early in the season finale. He said to us at the time, "You hear the name drop, then you start hearing that name drop more, and then you see that person eventually." Well, at least one mystery has been answered. Elizabeth, the name of Lex's daughter, who appears in none of the comics, was also mentioned several times. Co-showrunner Brent Fletcher assures us that we will ultimately see her on television by saying, "She's our own creation." These were undoubtedly a terrible 2 episodes, even with the fun flashbacks to the main couple's background. There was no shortage of drama, from Lois and the boys finding Clark's lifeless, limp corpse to Jordan's scream when Lex crushed that heart under his boot. Let's not even discuss Lex's press 1 to save Jordan, press 2 to save Jordan prank on Lois. Horrible. The premiere concluded with Superman entering a suspended state, only able to connect with his family via a hologram he reportedly made shortly before Lois' cancer diagnosis. However, that too seemed like a small band-aid applied to a much bigger wound. In terms of the television program, Superman has passed away. Fletcher assures, "It's not all tears all the time, but we come into the season in a pretty heavy spot, and we have to earn it." He continues, "It's kind of pedal to the metal from there on out," issuing a warning that feelings will remain high the next week. "This season, we flip every card we can. That was our guiding principle going into it. These possibilities won't come along very often, so let's take advantage of them." Positively, we got to spend time with Lana and Sarah during the second hour of the season. Although Sarah unsuccessfully assisted Jonathan in retrieving his father's stolen heart, Lana pledged to battle Lex with all of her mayoral powers. And according to Fletcher, at the conclusion of the season, every one of the Kent's Smallville acquaintances will have a proper closing out to their character arcs, so it won't be the last time we see these two. Everyone gets a genuine narrative, and you can sort of predict where they're going in the future. Let's finish off by talking about the answer to a question we didn't even pose. To whom did Superman lose his virginity? We could all use a decent mood booster right now. In a sea of lights and Coldplay, the Clark Kent of Earth 167 lost his to Lana, but as we saw this week in a premiere flashback, the Clark of Superman and Lois has only ever been with one woman. We'll offer you a hint, the title contains her name. In the first couple of seasons, because it's Superman and Clark Kent, I was like, I don't know if we should show that stuff with them, Fletcher says. However, as the program went on, the producers came to the realization that the couple's sexual life could be handled in a respectful, adult way, much like they had done with Lois's first date following her reconstructive surgery in the previous season. For more videos, subscribe.